Minimizing charisma, maximizing intelligence, shooting someone in the crotch with a cannonball, thrust, propulsion, it's science-y.
Why you always gotta be blowing my spot up like that? There are my runes. There they are. I'm not mad. Science needs art and art needs science. They both need each other to function properly.
There are ways to figure out what the paper is really saying.
And then I'm ready to get on Twitter and yell at people about doing their own research on...
Whoa, hold on there, sports fan.
Kyle Hill, everybody! He's the next generation of science communicator. I'm gonna be too old at a certain point to do those terrible things to my body, and it'll be up to you.
He's got like a lion's mane. This guy's amazing. Kyle Hill.
I'm Boo Rambo.
The universe is indifferent to you. Whether or not you have amazing hair, the universe doesn't care.
How are trees pushing past this pressure limit? Behold, my balls. Now we're getting somewhere, but I still don't think it's worthy of G.R.R. Martin's suspender.
I'm totally right? Close-up photos of my frickin' hair? Is that what you all want? No, you don't, weirdos.
Kyle Hill. Is your last name actually Hemsworth? What's going on?
Our resident Thor lookalike?
I prefer Black Friday Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you know, if you need a haircut... No, of course not! We're not gonna send sharks with frickin' laser beams on their heads to an asteroid. We're gonna nuke it. You don't need Bruce Willis at all. Wrenched. Oh! Headshot! Oh! Kevin, turn on the monitor. Kevin, this transition better work. The blast doors can't. Kevin, turn it on. Kevin, I'm just a biologist. I don't know how this works. This is how you do science. Can I just grab it? Oh. Laws, corollaries. Bye-bye.
I know that global catastrophe isn't the most fun thing to think about all day unless you're me, so...
Are we gonna do some science, bro?
Lasers don't have that much momentum.
That's not how a clockwise works.
Don't worry, you can do this even if you are not an AI.
It blinks the boundary layer around a person through a dynamic. And I guess it matters what kind of dragon we're talking. What to realize here is that the bigger the thing does...
This kite is completely inaccurate. I'm gonna kill this guy and tell him to his face. You're wrong about physics. Not enough lift force. Oh.
Nuclear metal donut thing with magnetic...
Yes? Hello. Yes. Hello. Mr. Wayne? No. Mr. Wayne? Yes. How you doing? He's starting to look like Thor in Endgame. Is that what it says behind me? Seriously? Do I look fat to you? Awesome HPT? That's what I would say to him. Hey, Bruce, what's going on? Yes, Brucey Goosey, Loosey Goosey, how you doing? Yeah, no, it's a Sunday night, feeling all right. Yes, no, thank you. Thank you, my friend. With yesterday's stream about Chernobyl over on the main Chan, I think that's, I mean, it's nothing to you, obviously. But we raised now in total $100,000 for the Clean Futures Fund and for the puppies in Pripyat. Yeah. No. I could be making that amount of money every single day since the dawn of Christ, and I still wouldn't have as much money as you. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, consolidation of wealth. Yeah, all that sort. Okay, my friend. Yeah, I don't want to be talking about capital gains all night. I only want to be talking about capital gains tonight. You know what I mean? You don't. Got it. Okay, my friend. What? Palomino? No, they're gorgeous. Great golden foot. What's? Oh, yes, of course. Oh, sorry, Bruce. I gotta go. There's a bunch of real Dorcas Malorcases watching me right now. No, they don't look like that. Close, though. Okay, my friend. Bye-bye. Sorry, chat, I was just, subscribing to some magazines. Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? Happy to have everybody here. I'm sorry to sound dumb. I'm 37, and I don't know how seasons work. It's because the Earth is tilted, and the Earth goes around the sun. And so, because science time. Just a second, I got to reset it to 0 with my little foot. Boop. Science time. Because the Earth is tilted, much like me after a game of Escape from Tarkov, because the Earth is tilted and it goes around the sun, you'll get different intensities of light because of the tilting of the Earth. You know, because you get here, this is different intensity than here on the globe, and then it goes around the sun, and then you have a different intensity here versus here, and that's why you have seasons. That's Mr. Malorcas to you. What magazine? Catwoman Monthly? No, I've been straight gooning to Ivy lately. What a sentence. You don't look fat to me, rather you look like a woodsman, says Kevin Lane with the 5. No, I'm not fat. I'm like 16% body fat. Why are we talking about this? Chat, welcome to La Facilidad, which I did double check. Does mean the ease, but also the facility. Thanks to have everybody here. I hope some of you are from last night's stream. Spent an hour and a half. We raised $5,500 for the Clean Futures Fund in stabilizing the Chernobyl situation. That all went to them. I heard back from the Clean Futures Fund last night. They were extremely happy with what we did. Very, very happy. And we have now raised $100,000 for that charity of which we are a part of. I don't know if you know, I didn't just pick it randomly. I am actually the social media ambassador for the foundation. No, I saw that, Eileen and Dave. Thank you so much for your generosity, of course. But I'm glad to be here for another session of science and gaming with all of you, because I gotta admit, having 6,500 people ask me questions at the same time was a little hectic, and it was a little stressful. But I think we're now at like over, what, $7,500, something like that. It's not like I'm keeping track or anything, but every single penny of it, $7,800 and 200,000 views on a live stream in one day. Holy crap. That's awesome. But tonight we are continuing our full playthrough of Batman Arkham Knight, my favorite Batman game. How accurate is the Peaks of Yore when it comes to free solo climbing? I don't know. I don't know what Peaks of Yore is. But I'll tell you, most climbing in almost 99% of climbing in all video games is inaccurate. Happy to return to science and gaming in Batman. There's still some really cool stuff in this game coming up too. We're I'd say 75% through it. So happy to have all of my newbies, all my oldbies. Arlen, new and prolific chatter. Dave and Eileen, Breen, my favorite couple on YouTube. Science Guy over on Twitch, Jordan over on Twitch, Chompy holding it down in the chat. You can watch either on here or on Twitch, whatever floats your boat. And it's all made possible by Basilisk, of course, the esports organization of which I am a science streamer / advisor boy. Batman. Oh, and we can work on our Joker impression tonight, too. Robbie, hello. Basilisk, of course, the only esports organization. Let me check something real quick. The only esports organization that wants to create more scientists by playing and promoting the hardest, most competitive games. Happy to be a part of it. Sorry, my bots are not showing up. I need them to do more bot stuff. Unmute the bot. Get the bot stuff going. Got it. Bam. Yeah. Freya Firefly. Are you new? You seem new. Saber Phoenix. What up, Sci-Files? That has been my handle on most social media platforms since Twitter launched. But chat, tonight we are here to increase the amount of science we can get out of Batman. Batman. Nick Marr, evening. Landon. Rudy. Sorry. But yeah, what are we even doing here now? What are we even... I'll show you. Here, of course, inside of the facility, gaming wing. We are here with all the best and greatest and least tariffed technology to play your favorite games, my favorite games, and also to science the crap out of them. I'll be playing Batman Arkham Knight on PC on the hardest difficulty settings. In my chair, 2 curved quantum dot monitors, displaying actually separate images because I can split my eye muscles, much like a Jackson's chameleon. Behind me, I'm going to keep track of what you're saying, the questions, the science times we can get up to this whole time. And also, I just have a monitor. Oh, la la la. That is, I'd like to see her lily pad. Calm down. But also, nice. Kyle, did you ever stop to thank Bruce Wayne? Ridiculous. Did you even say thank you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you ever say ridiculous. Embarrassing. Insubordinate and churlish. Fatal Fog. Welcome. Kind of like The Mist, huh? Oh, Batman's in the chat. Nice. But yeah, so where are we in this game? We have just taken down the Cloudburst, which is the tank that dispersed all the fear gas. We defeated the Arkham Knight, and he ran away. We don't know where he is. Scarecrow is pissed. Ivy sacrificed herself to neutralize all the poison. And now I think Commissioner Gordon has gone missing, gone dark, because he's trying to find Scarecrow to kill him, because apparently... he fear gassed his daughter, and she unalived herself. So I think that's what's going. I think that's what's going on right now. Of course, our goal tonight, for the next couple of hours, is to science Batman as much as possible. So keep the questions coming as we do it. And also, later on tonight, if you want even more shenaniganry from inside of the facility, I'll be throwing you over to Arya and Chompy's stream. I don't know what they're playing, but I'm sure it will be fun. Probably less sciencey, but it'll be easier to listen to, for sure. Video games aside, what do you enjoy more, DC or Marvel? I don't know. I've never... Chat, I don't... Okay, Arya will just be playing the new Monster Hunter game later. All right. I don't read comic books, chat. I have read a single comic book. So I don't really have a super good opinion on Marvel versus DC outside of the movies, which obviously Marvel has better movies. So, I don't really have a strong opinion about it. I'm kind of, look, Chet, I worked at a company called Nerdist for 5 years, and all I did every single day, 9 hours a day, was think about comic book and superhero and video game stuff. I'm in a new phase in life. Hey, Kyle, just wondering what the best game to start with the Arkham trilogy is. Thank you, Scienceman. This is Freya with the 5. Start from the beginning. All the games are really good. Arkham Asylum. The games are really cool in that they expand each time. So Arkham Asylum starts just in the asylum, and then it expands to Arkham City, like a walled-off city, and then Arkham Knight is basically the fullest open world that these games have to offer. And actually, I like the combat even better in Arkham City. So, hey, Cassidy Goodman in the chat. I love your commentary while you play Magic the Gathering. I hope you're still playing. Love to see you dabble into that on this channel. Me? Continue to play Magic the Gathering? What? Me? Why would me? Why would, what? I'll be in an upcoming episode of Commander at Home with my friends Olivia and Brian. And I don't have time for a Magic the Gathering channel, but I do have an idea for the Magic the Gathering channel. So if I ever get enough time to do it, I will try that idea, and hopefully it'll be fun and funny. Let's boot this bad boy up. Kevin Lane with the 5. Stag uses airships not only as airborne laboratories, but also to develop airborne inoculation of vaccines. Does that sound feasible to you? Yeah. I don't know. Because, science time. There are, as you probably know, there are oral administrations of vaccines. You can spray it into someone's nose, you can dab it into someone's mouth. But to get like a citywide distribution of that kind of vector, you'd have to like mist the whole city with medicine, and the entire city all at once. Or not all at once, but you have to, I imagine you would waste 99% of the mist, of the vaccine mist. You know what I mean? That seems very inefficient and probably very ineffective. I would rather spend my money deploying public health officials. You know, just having so that there's a vaccine, a free vaccine walk up at every single corner. You know. Janine, welcome. Happy to have your thirsty behind here. I want a vaccine cheeseburger. Cloud seeding vaccine? No, again, think of how you need to get some amount of dose directly into the person's body, right? And if you... I mean, I suppose it's possible. It's just very brute force method. And if you think that there are conspiracy theories about vaccines now, wait until billionaires in the clouds are spreading it in chemtrails. That's crazy. Welcome to A Scientist Plays Batman. What Magic the Gathering thing would you want to do a science episode on? Well, I don't know. Mr. Sanyos, welcome. I mean, magic is pretty magic-y, and magic doesn't exist. But the next standard set that they're going to Blind Eternities is all spacey, and everyone's got like spacesuits and spaceships and stuff. I could do probably something on that. So yeah, Poison Ivy, F in the chat. And this game looks good. All right, so I have to get my... Oh, I changed his outfit. Yeah. Look at his veins. Holy shnikes, is he juicing. I mean, I guess if I was a billionaire and I beat up people for a living, I'd probably want to juice it up a little bit too. Dave with the 10 gifted memberships on the Gaming Chan. Thank you, you and Eileen, my favorite YouTube couple. Thanks for being here. What game have I been playing? I feel very rusty just even touching these controls. I haven't been playing anything. Is that the Adam West skin? I don't know. Don't think so. Look at his veins. That's crazy. Look at the size of his arms. It's the size of his thighs. That's nuts. No, I know chemtrails would be highly inefficient. That's because chemtrails are silly. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, wait. Is my science time coming on? Doesn't show on my... Oh, it is. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. It's working, but it's not showing up on my indicator, so I'm gonna have to look at the screen every single time I want to do it. All right, so let's
Royal Flush Gang's rooftop in Kingston has been taken over by the militia. I'll take it back.
Let's get our sticks back. Let's get back to... Okay, see, that's not the button. There we go. That's...
Here's top of the line, and what's the bat? Over the line? On top of the line? Not even a thing.
Five armed guards. I kind of want... I mean, there's not enough mines in this game
Are we sure this pollen can't mess with your mind too?
to really worry about it too much.
Do more gardening.
All right, I can't do anything without nuking this bad boy first. Boop.
Where'd the light go?
Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. No, so that's a fun thing. Chemtrails would be extremely. Think of how high planes go, Chet. So most conspiracy theorists think that, you know, the condensation trails that are created by a fast-moving object going through, you know, certain density and temperature and moisture content air, they think that those are dispersing chemicals. Commercial airlines dispersing chemicals, rather. And think how high planes are. What, you're cruising? You're straight cruising at like 30,000 feet. 30,000 feet is what, 6 miles? Do you know how dispersed the chemicals would be if they ever got to the ground? They probably wouldn't even get to the ground. They would just continue staying up in the air. I did the math on this once. I think I did the math on this once with the number of commercial flights per day versus how much square footage they would have to do. It's like absolutely crazy silly.
Did Gray Squad get out? They were doing a foot patrol.
All right, what am I doing?
Get them over comms.
Oh, there's a guy right. Okay. Okay. God, these guys. Decide what it is that you are doing.
Take the time to lose focus. We regroup and head back hard.
Haha, I'll spray it right on your boots. I respect nothing. Actually, I should probably take this guy out while wait for that guy to come back, huh? What?
Once in a lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a
Wrong
chance
button.
to kill Batman. This will go down in history.
Uh-oh. I forgot about that. Hit.
Get over here! I found someone! He's injured! Over here!
Uh-oh.
The lights off. Does that mean the gun's off too?
Yes.
Oh god, no.
Could probably fear take down these other two guys, huh?
This has got...
Hit. Hit. Have you 100%ed into the ARKHAM games, Kyle? Yeah, I 100%ed this game. It took so long to do all those stupid puzzles. Would seeding clouds with chemicals besides silver iodine be more efficient? I don't know. So, Chet, there's the science of seeding clouds has to do with the fact that you can do it better or worse with different chemicals and different
militia have fortified a position in Kingston.
particulate and particulate size and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Scans are revealing a drone presence within the compound.
But the basics of cloud seeding is that rain doesn't just form. It kind of needs like a little thing called a nucleation site, which is a little piece of dust or ice or something like that, particulate in the air around which it can condense and coalesce. So what cloud seeding is just putting a lot of particulate into clouds to encourage it to form rain. All right. I think this is one of them that I can jump into. Yes. You think I can't jump into where you're going? Wait. Is it? I forgot the buttons. I used to try to do these myself as Batman, and I was like, this is impossible. How do you nuke all those? And then you find a creative way to get around it, like that. Like, oh, maybe I'll just jump the whole dang car inside. It's awesome.
No one's telling us what the hell's going on.
Game Over Jesse says, with the check mark, I would completely destroy you in Mario Kart. That's probably true. Silver iodine and dry ice works best, or so I've heard. Well, think about what dry ice is doing too, right? Dry ice would encourage the condensation of air around it, because as the air around it gets super, super hyper cold, it can hold a different level of moisture. Or not, right?
Drive up in his tank right now. I dropped him like that. Wouldn't even blink. You hear that, Batman?
Yeah, I hear you.
Come and get me.
All right. I'll be there shortly. 1 second. Where are you? Okay. You asked. And I answered with a Vengie. Okay, let's check if any of them have weapons. There you go. Then I'm gonna hit this guy first, like a frickin' tank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ninjas. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Right button. Ninja. Ninjas. Kyle, you gotta be using your stuff more. You gotta be doing this thing. You gotta be doing that thing. That guy's going to get a gun. That guy's going to get a gun. I threw it. I threw it. Chat, I'm on the hardest difficulty with no health upgrades for no reason. Ninja. Come here. Come here.
I always knew you were a chicken. Chicken to fight me like a madman. Figures. We all know you prefer hiding in the dark.
What do you think of, Kyle, what do you think of this quote, says Milosh. In this life, the brave ones die, the smart ones go crazy, and the world remains full of happy fools. Meh. Meh. Kind of sounds like one of those quotes you hear in your first philosophy class, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's progress the story a little bit.
I'm heading to GCP.
Be a little bit more interesting for all of you, I think.
Sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir. It shed some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
Gallo, welcome. Whee! Yeah, I know that, Kevin. Thank you.
Harley went after the bat. Good for her.
Woo! Can I actually get into GCPD from up here? Because this is where the last fight happens, but can you enter from here? No. All right.
I saw a couple of guys get gassed. They damn near killed each other.
For weight, strength, and being small enough to have it capable of fitting his grapple gun, what material would be best suited for the cable in Batman's grapple gun? I don't know. Mythbusters tested this once to make like a grapple gun that was small enough, and it snapped at the top, and Jamie almost broke his nose. Whee! Always got to be making an entrance, this guy. We get it. You're not a cop.
You're working for Riddler. What?
You're crazy.
No one is strong enough. I'm currently watching the I have to remember to watch the 2025 Arnold Strongman Classic just happened, and I'm a big fan of watching strongmen and strong women competitions for whatever reason. No one on Earth is strong enough to pick someone up, a full-grown man, up by the neck like that with one hand. No one can do that. Not even half Thor Bjornsson, and he is literally a mountain.
Batman's gone crazy, guys.
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman. I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay.
He might be wearing an exoskeleton underneath that suit. I don't know. I can kind of see his veins underneath that suit, so it doesn't look like there's a lot of room.
I'm not such a bad guy.
Who's your favorite strongman or woman?
Hey, you can't throw me in here.
I'm kind of an Inez Carrasquillo fan, and I think Brian Shaw is just kind of a nice guy. I know he retired, but he always struck me as just kind of a nice dude. I also can't not like Eddie Hall. He's just charismatic. Half Thor's okay. I mean, obviously Half Thor is one of the strongest people to ever live, but I like rooting for him. I like seeing strong people do strong stuff, but he's hard to root for because he is obviously genetically incredibly gifted. He is the same weight as a strong man, but he's 6'9". Like, he is just a scaled up human. He's just a bigger human than most people. Much, much bigger. Yeah, Eddie Hall is funny too. Wait, I didn't want to start this quest.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? Well, that's up to you.
What have you done with
No
them?
one can do that.
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song.
Nice, Robbie.
Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
He's a little weirdo. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the newsroom. Or something. Wonder what Batman's favorite protein powder flavor is. Look at his body. Those are definitely some 26-inch pythons.
That's the last time I work with you, Dick. You said the plan was foolproof, Oswald.
You know what's funny, chat? Those two guys talking to each other right now, Two-Face and Penguin, that's also the pair that plays Nathan Drake and his brother Sam Drake in Uncharted 4 talking to each other. Did Mark Hamill voice that too? It doesn't really sound like him.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel, encrypted.
You don't have to call Batman sir. He's a vigilante, civilian. Whatever.
Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I call people sir anyway. Whatever.
I'm in.
It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
I think you call anyone in a cape sir.
Alan
Fair
Knight
enough.
super chatted $10. I remember your video about picking up a person with one hand.
Yes.
But given Vader has robot legs and arms combined with a semi-lightsaber resistant suit, could his legs have magnetically locked to the ground?
Yeah, that's not a bad explanation. Have like magnetic locking boots, but since it is established nowhere in Star Wars that anyone has any magnetic anything, aside from those magnetic bombs in Force Awakens or whatever it is, it's still, I would doubt that because that just sounds like retcon. But even if you are a robot person, you'd still be lifting up enough to tip you over, is what I concluded. But it's not a bad idea.
And that means I can track him.
Also, if you pick someone up by the neck, can they answer questions? The secret, chat, because I've done this stunt-wise before, the secret is that when someone's holding you up by the neck, you actually grab onto their arm. You grab onto their arm with one hand, and with your other hand, you put it on the shoulder, and you press yourself up enough in their arms, in their hand, so that you can still speak and you're comfortable. That's the secret. That's the secret. That's the secret.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint.
Master Chief could pick up people by the throat?
Of course, sir.
Yeah, isn't he like 700 pounds or something?
Originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
Clone Wars, clone troopers use magnetic boots when fighting in 0G. Yeah, but I've never watched that show, and I don't acknowledge it as canon. Anything I have not seen did not happen. See, the problem for me is that I get really stressed out watching things I haven't seen before, and so I tend not to watch things that I haven't seen. But how do you watch anything then? You're asking way too many questions. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, right button. Jump, wrong button, jump, right button. Okay, don't enter it. Woo! Batmobile was rad. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Continue on this, and then we're gonna do the Professor Pig side quest because it's creepy. It's creepy. Oh, it's creep. It's creepy, isn't it? I'll find it. First person. Huh? 1 second. Bam.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
Look how good this game looks. Woohoo! Excuse me. That'll buff out. This game came out in 2015.
Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out.
Ooh, that's interesting. You get stressed out when seeing new things, new movies or shows, so I always intentionally spoil myself to make it less stressful. That's interesting. I think I may have done something similar once.
Do not think this is a victory. Gotham is.
See, you can never tell how close you are to those stupid things.
From that, there will be no return.
Excuse me. That'll buff out.
He's tailing us. Put your foot down. Go.
Stop reading my text. You're driving. What do you mean? Is anything going wrong? Ah!
Scarecrow's taking command. He's calling units back to base. Something's happened.
I always forget how to get in here. I've played this game all the way through many times, and I consistently forget how to get in here. I think there's a service duct? Maybe? I always forget. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yes, there it is. I think.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generator.
Power up or disable. Now, you want to see a really cool application of magnetic boots? Check out The Expanse, where they spend a lot of time making magnetic boots make sense.
You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this.
Get in there! Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open.
Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank.
So you thought, dum-dum. Time to go to sleep, bad guys. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. It's non-lethal. It's less lethal. It's not lethal most of the time. 50% of the time it does kill you, but don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's like getting hit by a gorilla. It's fine. You're fine. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Where do you think you're going? You're probably fine. Zoop.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him.
You lock down the elevators and find... whatever. I hope we can get a science time about mind control. Maybe. I mean, people do get radicalized, right? We talked about this last time. Young men on the internet get radicalized and, you know, do terrible things. It's not like it's impossible. So to have someone like a Jason Todd become radicalized by a highly charismatic person like the Joker with terrible ideas, yeah, it's not impossible.
People are still
Oh, we still have to do the cool fight against the big digging machine. How's everything looking, chat? Is it nice and crispy? The stream nice and crispy for you? Chat, after we finish Batman, or whenever I feel like it, I don't think I only showed our Patreon.
Consolation. I'm sure
Crane. I only showed the Patreon only monthly stream this yet, but the Kevins now have all the technology ready for a full StarCraft 1 and 2 campaign stream, and what they came up with looks really, really great. And I'm excited to do that. Stream is smooth, crisp, and swankalicious, ain't it? I'm pretty keen on that. I feel like I got to be at like 80-90% accurate at this rate. Anyway. Joker's much harder.
He's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now.
By now.
Is there anything left to be afraid of? Not
Afraid
since
of?
They sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven.
A little girl on a stair lift to heaven. That is an S-tier Australian accent. Thank you. Rate it from 1 to 10. Go. Boom. Ah, my little robot body. Let's check if anyone's dead. Unconscious. All right. Stop irradiating them. Non.23. Yeah, Zergist. Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it up to, when we do the first playthrough, maybe we leave it up to chat and do, like, a little poll and we can see what campaign we start with. Because we could do all three, you know, and then we could get onto, we could crack on to Brood War as well. Hey, Kyle, have you read the book Nuclear War, A Scenario by Annie Jacobson? Yes, I did. I actually emailed Miss Annie Jacobson about nuking the power plant scenario because she made it sound like the worst thing that could possibly happen, and I disagreed with her. Mainly because if you're hitting a nuclear power plant, first of all, it's all pretty... Anyway. If you're nuking a nuclear power plant with a 1 megaton weapon, you are deleting the area. You're not dirty bombing the area. You are removing the earth in that sphere of an explosion. Everything gets vaporized. Now, would it be super bad if everything in that area got vaporized and then dispersed and it was nuclear stuff? Yes. But if you are getting nuked by 1 megaton missiles all over the country, you are losing millions of people in instants. And I think at that, I guess what I'm saying is that she focused specifically on nuking a power plant to make it seem as though nuclear power plants are a major potential weak spot or potentially extremely dangerous. And I thought the portrayal of that was both inaccurate and unnecessary. Yes, yeah, Sim, yeah, like Castle Bravo, right? That literally like deleted part of the ocean and turned it into fallout. But if your entire country is about to be obliterated, why focus on hitting a nuclear power plant and trying to, and she calls it like the devil's scenario, the worst thing that could possibly happen. Now, it doesn't seem like that's the worst thing that could possibly happen to me. It seems like nuking downtown Manhattan would probably be worse in terms of effects on a population. So I don't know. I had a problem with that. It just seemed like it was focusing for... The rest of it was very interesting, and I know it's actually being... actually, I can't say. Never mind. I have some insider information about that book. Going down. Yes, I am talking about that nuclear war book. I liked... It was very technical. I liked it a lot. Well, for how scary it was. I like scary things. But, probably don't want to do that. But her part about nuking Diablo Cannon, the power plant, just seemed... I don't know. It was... "100% agreed." Yeah, I mean, it seemed like she was trying to make nuclear power plants seem dangerous. Like, on purpose. Like, this is the worst thing that could possibly happen. Which then makes nuclear power plants seem like a liability. Which they're not. Did she reply to my email? No. Alexander comment, I didn't say anything. Give me that stupid thing. Thank you. Beep. 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 First fan down. Fandango. Wrong button. If uranium can be harvested from seawater, would that qualify as renewable energy? No. Because when uranium is used in a nuclear power plant, it literally fissions. It is split into new atoms. So the amount of uranium is finite. But you can get so much energy out of nuclear power that we have enough for a very, very, very long time. And there's a lot of stuff in seawater. There's fusion fuel in seawater. Tritium. But once you fission it, split it into other constituents, fission products, it becomes something else and it's no longer uranium. Going down. This game is so good. Like, it's just a great game. So many cool things to do. So many set pieces. So many guys getting hit by an anti-personnel round. He's fine. He's fine. He's not dead. Okay, maybe he died. That...
How many more bones will you crush?
Everything's just great.
Will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice?
Forget
We're
which...
all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
There it is. I loved your latest episode of Office Hours. Thank you so much, Johnny Hopkins. I try to... I'm trying to do what little I can for a cause that I think is important. Thank you. Hey, Kyle, I'm new. Will you ever cast your other channel to Twitch, or is only gaming dual cast? You know, Buttered Toasty, I thought about that. I think we, since this channel on Twitch is just my name, I think maybe we can co-stream Office Hours to it. However, because we were specifically doing a fundraiser yesterday and YouTube has an integrated fundraiser button, I just wanted to do it in one place. So there's only one place to go and you do it that way. You know what I mean? I was just trying to make it super easy and direct. Plus, that channel has 2.5 million followers. And it's just easier to get a lot of people there and doing stuff. What am I doing? Go down. Wrong button. Down. Down again. I freaking love Batman. I know, it's amazing, right? What is the explanation that makes the Batmobile stick to walls? It's not sticking to walls. It is simply lowering itself down, and because it is being pulled, the tension in the wire, I mean, if you want to get technical about it, which we do, the tension is not straight up and straight down in this case. When it's lowering itself, there's some tension here, right? Because it's being held by an anchor point here. So the actual tension vector is this way. So it's being pulled into the wall slightly. It's like rappelling. If you've ever rappelled. I used to teach kids how to rappel. I used to be, Chat, I don't know if you know this, but not only do I look like Fat Thor, according to Chat now, but I used to be an amateur rock climber, and I was a coach, and I worked in a rock climbing gym. And one of the things that I did at the rock climbing gym was teach Boy Scouts how to rappel. And I can tell you, I have never seen fear. The only time I've seen true fear is when I took a Boy Scout and I slowly pushed them backwards off of the top of a wall. I was like, yeah, you hold this, you're going to use the friction to slowly lower yourself down, but I'm going to have to push you backwards off the top of the wall so you can get started. And by grabbing these young men by their shoulders and slowly pushing them off a 45-foot tall wall, I've never seen fear like that. I'm not saying I liked it. I'm just saying it was interesting. I'm not evil. And Robbie, I was such a good boulderer. I'm not now. I got to get, me and Zyla Fox Lynn are climbing buddies, and we need to start climbing again. We've been lazy about it. But Robbie, I was so good at rock climbing. Not anymore. I've had 3 exploded pulleys in my fingers, so I can't really climb hard anymore. And I'm like 40 or 50 pounds heavier than I was. God, I was so good. Sorry, I have a whole thing happening in my finger here. Anyway, I was so good. What did you miss? Oh, I'm handing out concussions like candy.
For the generator.
Hey guys. Oh, my face. Oh, my body. Oh, my face. Oh, my shoulder. Don't break my arm, please. I'm never gonna play competitive ping pong again. No, Kelsey, that's terrifying. As a former Boy Scout, I can confirm that that's scary. Maybe it was you. Maybe I pushed you. Maybe I pushed you. Hey there, bats. Maybe I pushed you. Just think about it for a second. Hurry on, your beard looks amazing. Thank you. See, one thing about having... So yesterday on the Chernobyl fundraiser stream, we had 6,500 people in the same stream. And I can tell when we're getting out to a lot of people, because it's no longer the core audience of all of you dorks who are very smart and very nice. When it gets out to the general public, you can tell because I start getting weird questions. One of the questions was, why is your beard white? Like, what do you... Like, do you want me to explain the linear passage of time to you? Why would I fight you when I can fight you with electrocution? Fun fact, electrocution only means death by electricity. It doesn't mean getting shocked. But I think it's been retconned by society. Where am I going? This in particular, this area, is always very confusing for me. But it will show you where all the power goes if you look around and stuff, which is cool. Explain senescence. Senescence. If I could explain senescence fully, then we would live forever. We're dorks? Yeah. You're not only dorks, you're dweebazoids. 100%. Yeah, those guys are dead. Probably. See, the scary thing about getting electrocuted, Chad, is that your muscles also run on electric currents. Which is why... Well, your muscles run on electric currents, and so when you get shocked, you put enough...
Power. I need another way to move it.
What? What are you talking about? So when you get shocked, your muscles tense up like they are being activated. And that's why you can't move. And you just continue to have current running through your body. I didn't want that trophy. I don't care about your stupid trophies. Go down. Down again. Yeah.
That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
I'll block your shaft. Hey, Kyle, is there a scientific concept that you really just don't get? I have a hard time... Like, I've gotten better at understanding relativity, but relativity still doesn't quite gel with me very well. And circuits. I'm bad at circuits. Those are the two things that were pretty hard for me in engineering school, for whatever reason. Hey, Cal, what did Batman's legs get when Bane cracked his spine? A trophy. Wait, was that... Wait, yeah. Like, even this little fight scene has its own little set piece. It's cool. Isn't relativity just big thing warp space-time? Yeah.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
Yeah. The relativity of simultaneity, all that stuff.
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin.
Than Penguin?
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Are you thinking what
That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
Oh, right. Good idea. Joker's voice in my head. My son just sent out his college application to be an electrical engineer, says Rocket Boy 911. Let's get some hype in the chat for Rocket Boy's boy. I wish you and your son all the luck in the world. Thank you for sharing that with me. It's very cool.
I'm not scared of Batman.
I was I never worked in the industry, but I do have a degree in civil engineering. That's my civil environmental engineering is my. Hey. There's no way he'll get near me. I love that they time that stuff out. Where it's like, there's no way Batman's gonna get me. Uh-oh.
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more and harder enemies on hard mode, right? Because this feels like a lot of bad guys. This feels like a lot of bad guys here. No. No. Boom. Boom. Come on! Come on! Ow. Come on! Come on! How many guys was that? 21? Jeez. That was hard.
Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel?
You think Barbara told them? Those sidekicks of yours. A teeny bit of torture, and all like, please, please stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets. Oh.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Chat. Latest episode of The Facility.
I should keep following Gordon's.
I know that, Batman. Latest episode at The Facility. Solving a Mass Effect math mystery, which indeed originated on this very stream. We turned it into an entire episode. Go check that out if you want to. We have a fundraiser for the Clean Futures Fund. Also live stream after Chernobyl was hit with a Russian drone. We describe everything that's going on with that situation. That was yesterday night. And coming up on the main chan, I know you're excited for it. But the next episode will be a brand new Half-Life history involving the one and only Carl E. Sagan. It's going to be a good one. I don't like robots. They both stop now?
Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy
Thank you,
it and
Vidon.
reach him.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good. It's like, how long is it? It's like 17, 18 minutes.
Car on top of that drilling machine,
It's good.
I might be
It's
able
really
to
good.
move it down to this level.
We had a new Kevin work on it. And I was anxious to see how the new Kevin...
The commissioner placed his trust in you.
Die. How the new Kevin would handle
Can you still atone for
that.
your failure? Are you still
A format he hasn't worked on before. And it turned out really well.
Batman, as am I.
So I'm pretty excited about it, shit. I'm not gonna lie. Hey. Don't shoot me. No word of a lie. I think that's an Australian phrase too, huh? Yeah, no word of a lie, man. I think you can probably... Wait. Robot! Kevin 2.0? No, we have many Kevins here. Oh my god, I can just hold the button down? Chat, I didn't know that. That's why some of you are like, use your gadgets more. I didn't know. So use quick gadget use. It says press L2 and one of the face buttons at the same time. I didn't know you could just hold L2 down and just hit different buttons. I thought you had to release it. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that changes everything. Oh god. I've played this game so many times. And I'm still learning. Hello? Nah, I'm spamming it. Come on! Thank you.
That's the second. Disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't know that. I did. Actually, Science Guy, whenever I know something that you don't, it does make me feel better, to be honest.
That's as far as the winch can take me.
Now, which way is down? Is that down? Go! Yes! Well, I didn't know you could do that, Cerberus. That's why it's harder. Like, I didn't use that many gadgets because it was hard to do. But now, I didn't know you can just spam it. Wait, I do have to go in there, right? Yeah. Oh, right, this is where I fight the big guy, eventually. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I do have to drive in there, I think. Oh, wait, I have to get myself, don't I? Yeah. I gotta get myself. Kyle, quick nuclear question. What are the average dose rates someone can expect to receive if they wear...
Calvert super chatted $10.
Ah, wait a second.
It kinda looks like the big recharging lantern.
Yeah, good.
Mom, how do you think Green Lantern or other lanterns' batteries work? Also, Northcott, he actually went to sleep on time.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you for the 10. As usual, thank you for being here and for doing... You don't have to apologize, Liz. That's what we're here for. I see Tiny Human is practicing some sleep hygiene. Excited to hear that for you. How do you think Green Lanterns work? I don't know. Green Lantern is one of those... I don't know. He has one of those powers that's very undefined. And as much as people like to say things about, like, quote unquote hard light, I think hard light to me is like one of those sciencey ideas that made it out into popular consciousness because it sounds really cool, but there's almost nothing to it. Like string theory. Like there's almost nothing to string theory, practically speaking. But string theory is huge in science fiction, you know? Like hard light is a big thing in Halo and everything else, but there's not, as far as I know, it's just like an idea, you know? Anyway. Yo, Kylie, Kylie, how come we don't have
as far down as the drill will go.
uranium-powered spaceships? Because people are cowards. People are radiation cowards. Excuse me. We could have uranium-powered spaceships. Yeah. There's actually just a design. It was one of our shorts that we did. Company General Atomics was testing the robustitude of their nuclear fuel that they want to use in a nuclear-powered rocket. And the cool thing about a nuclear-powered rocket, science time, is that you can fit more cargo in it because your fission fuel, like uranium, is a lot more energy dense, which means you don't need as much of it. Thank you for the raid of 14, Lump Calhoun. What a weird name. Happy to have you and all your friends here. Chemical rockets expend all of their energy very quickly. If you've ever seen a rocket launch, you know that they're not firing those giant boosters for very long. But nuclear energy is so dense that you could probably be thrusting Giggity for a long time. And as a practical example of that, it's the difference between getting to Mars in 6 months with a conventional rocket and getting to Mars in 45 days with a nuclear-powered rocket. Now, I'll tell you this. Ask me whether or not I want to spend 6 months in a tiny metal tube with another man, or 45 days. The answer is none. I'm not going to Mars. I'll put it this way. I'm not going to be the first one to go to Mars. I'll let Elon test it out first.
It appears that you are close to the Commissioner's location.
Close, but
what if it was a woman?
Leading me in the wrong direction.
People.
Dig up any schematics.
Everyone gets stinky.
I'll do what I can, sir. Try not to get lost in the meantime.
Plus, I'm pretty claustrophobic. This part of the game is awesome. Excuse me. Yeah. Yes.
I did ask if it came in black, but then I thought, you just get all jealous. You didn't think I was gone, did you?
Where the hell did you find this thing?
Oh, you knew better. You get knocked down, you pick yourself up again. Huh? See, I learned that from an old friend.
What if nukes were using... Oh, Chad, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about... Can you use nuclear-powered commercial aircraft? Yeah, the problem is having nuclear reactors flying around the atmosphere. People tend to not like that. Now that's a big-ass drill. Hey, Kyle, is fusion radioactive? Does it have similar dangers to fission? Great question. One of the big unanswered parts of fusion technology is the engineering around the fusion reaction. All of the news that you're seeing about fusion is about sustaining fusion reactions. The secondary and perhaps even bigger problem is how to contain that and turn it into steam and turn it into power. Fusion reactions emit a crap load of neutrons. Neutrons have a lot of energy and they're hard to stop. Also, also, neutrons can activate material. And by activation, we mean turn other materials radioactive because those neutrons are slamming into nuclei, stuffing themselves all up in there, and that atom's like, oh, I'm too stuffed up in there. I don't like it. I'm going to decay. And so they become radioactive themselves. And they sound just like that, by the way. I'm going to decay. It's crazy. And so material can get activated. Now, when you have the amount of theoretical amount of fusion reactions happening in a fusion reactor like a tokamak or something, so much activation is possible that it will make the walls of the reactor itself extremely, extremely radioactive. And not only will it be extremely radioactive, it will also degrade on an atomic level. It will degrade the metal and the materials. And I'd have to re-look this up, but one time we did a stream about fusion, and the scale of the problem is like, think of the total amount of radiation that was released when Chernobyl exploded. Like all of it. Like all the fission products, all the hot particles, all the fuel. The total activity of all of that. How spicy all of that was in total. I saw a figure that an operating fusion power plant would have to replace its walls every 2 years, and those walls would have the same activation as Chernobyl in total. Now, dealing with that engineering issue every 2 years sounds hard. And it is. I've heard it described as the hardest engineering problem of this generation. Or of nuclear power. So that's crazy. This is why the Epstein drive and the Expanse would probably melt the rocket itself, given how powerful the rocket is in the show. No. Fusion drives are definitely possible. It's more about the containment. So, fusion drives in the Expanse and in science fiction are a way to shorten travel times because it uses nuclear fuel that can thrust giggity forever. Or for much, much longer time. That's how the Epstein drives work, by extending the amount of time you can stay thrusting giggity. So you can create artificial gravity, and so you can, by constantly accelerating, you can get somewhere, you can get up to a fraction of the speed of light, you can start going really fast. The thing that they're bending, so, fusion reactors are totally feasible if you solve the engineering problems. And in the Expanse, their bit of hand waving is solving the engineering problem.
Way out. I believe the exit from those tunnels is...
Would that be the same problem for a Dyson sphere? No. Dyson spheres are trying to catch all of the radiative energy from a star. And that's not necessarily just neutrons. That's all the photons that come out of it. UVA, UVB, V. I'm going to start calling visible light V-light, because that sounds way cooler. And if anyone else says it, they have to send me money.
remotely controlled by the ARKHAM Knight.
Then I have
All right, Chad,
Sir, the Batmobile's
I gotta focus on this boss fight a little bit.
I am. I'll find a way.
Think of some science questions. What would be the same? Hey, Kyle, just watch the Chernobyl stream. How's that going? Good. We have now, in total, between all the videos we made from my time in Chernobyl and with the CFF, Clean Futures Fund, we have raised over $100,000 for the people and the dogs in Chernobyl. I think we are, you and I, me, you and me, mostly me, but also you. We are the single largest source of money in donations for that organization, which is pretty cool. You know, if I was a more vain man, I would, you know, take that and maybe, like, you know, if there was a mural of a dog in Chernobyl, you know, it would be something that I might even put. Oh, what's it?
You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt.
Where are you? This. Where are you? Wait, I prepared by facing the other way. This is how I do this fight. Just go. Don't run around. Just go to the entrance. There you go. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! These set pieces are so awesome! I can't move the camera. Woo! Hell yeah! Go, go, go! Yes! God, this game is so good. To have all of this, and all of the fighting, and all the story, and all that stuff, I mean, it's just so good, you know?
Everything is in hand. We're done, Crane. I own him. We had a plan. He is going to suffer.
He is going to die. You can't stop me.
How would you rank this game among the others in the series? I think this is my favorite. I think this is the best Batman game. Period. The Tough SF blog has a good post on how to make the Epstein drive work. The author puts the reaction way behind the rocket rather than in it. Yes. Well, you need a shadow, a radiation shadow that prevents. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Good point. Okay. So to make drives. Oh no. Yeah. Sim, you're correct. I'm incorrect. I'm incorrect. You are correct. I'm incorrect. You're correct. Lump Calhoun, thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here. You're correct. I'm incorrect. So fusion drives can work. I said the Expanse solves this by solving the engineering shielding problem. They don't actually do this. What the Expanse does and other fusion or torch engines do is instead put where people are and the rocket, separate them by an immense amount of distance and just hook them together with some struts, because you don't need to be, there's no gravity in space, so you don't have to be as structurally sound or, overbuilt. So by putting the engine far away from the living quarters, you can have shielding such that there is a shadow. Like there's all this radiation coming out here, but there's a shadow where if you're sitting in this radiation shadow, you're not getting the immense amount of radiation coming out of the drive. And so then you don't have to solve the engineering problem that we talked about before. Sorry that I misled you. I'm kind of busy.
Die down here, forgotten
in the dirt. You already said that.
Face me.
Hope you're good, ARKHAM Knight. Love your MTG stuff. Thank you, Lump Calhoun. I'm sure you've talked commander brackets somewhere. I'll have to look that up. I haven't. No, I haven't really talked about it. Have you played Gotham Knights? No. Yeah, this is my favorite Batman game. There's a reason I play this game like once a year. Where are you? Where? Donde? Donde?
I'll find you, Batman.
Donde? ¿Dónde está?
Where are you?
¿Dónde estás? There you are.
No hope, Dark Knight. You're mine.
I tilt my head to make this easier.
This is it.
Ah! Go! Uh-oh.
You won't get away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. Hell yeah. And that leads me right to this. Yeah.
Scarecrow's right.
Any thoughts on the commander brackets? I think it is a fine first attempt. I think the commander brackets are a fine first attempt at something the community has already done for many years. You sit down at a table. I know, I've played a lot of Magic in my life. I play basically every week. You sit down at a table, you say, is your thing jank? Is it bad? Is it a bad deck? Is it on purpose? Is it a pre-constructed deck? Is it an upgraded deck? Like you spent some time and money on it, or is it a competitive deck? And that's basically what the brackets are. I think it's totally fine.
Oh, and I'm not waiting anymore.
All the people that you hear trying to spike the brackets, like, well, technically I can play Force of Negation in my bracket 0 deck. Well, yeah, that's because you're an asshole. And once everyone knows you're an asshole, no one's gonna play with you. So that problem kind of solves itself.
You're not getting away.
Like, I don't know why people are trying to do that.
Now I see you.
Go! I think this might be the hard one. I've died on this one a couple times.
No escape, Batman.
Centripetal acceleration! Save me!
It's over.
Oh, that was the easy one. Never mind. Woo! Sick! You gonna buy a Black Lotus? I don't have a Black Lotus. I would buy an extremely expensive Magic card if I could play it. Commander is the most popular Magic the Gathering format. It's the only format I play. I have like 28 Commander decks. My collection costs a lot of money, but you can't play Black Lotus. It is banned because it is too good. I would probably buy one copy if you could use it. Proxies, yes or no? Depends. If you're proxying, if the proxies are the majority of what makes your deck any good, like you're like, oh, I'm proxying a Gaia's Cradle in here. It's like, okay. But if every single thing that makes your deck what it is proxied, then maybe you shouldn't be. I don't know. It's a hard, like, because you want people to buy into the game and get invested like everyone else, and et cetera, et cetera. But there is a certain amount of filtering that happens when you do have real cards and the people who are that invested. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not anti-proxy. I'm just for me, there is a line. I just don't know exactly where it is. That's all. You know what I mean, though? Lump Calhoun, does that make sense? You know, your Mox Pearl people, yeah, also can't buy those. Also can't play those. Damn Legion, I will respond to your next comment. What's the most single expensive card that you own? It is an altar done by a blue chip artist with a gallery in Los Angeles, and it's like $3,000, $5,000, $5, $3. I forget. The Warhammer Commander decks are really, really good. It's a very good product. You kind of look like Brian Kibler. You two should play. You know, that is the first time I've ever heard that.
No one else could. All these years, all your enemies. But none of them understands you like I do. You think Crane found one?
How feasible and practical is the drilling machine? It moves about 1,000 times faster than a normal drilling machine could move. Predator Acer Z, if you want to see me and Brian Kibler play, go on YouTube and put in these words: Commander at Home, Kyle Hill, and you will see what you're looking for.
On his own. I'm the one who told him about Barbara. Me? I told you I knew everything about you, didn't I? Don't worry, Bruce. I kept some secrets to myself.
I think that's the first time he calls you Bruce too, which is cool. No! My car. Those are some of my favorite episodes of Commander at Home. Yeah, I'm very spicy when I play. I tend to yell a lot and get in and make fun of people, which I've heard in the comment section sometimes make people think that I'm extremely annoying. But also, I don't care. I know so much about Magic. If I traded in brain-wise everything I knew about Magic the Gathering for science, I would be the smartest person in the world. What's your favorite Magic set of all time? I'm not really particular on any sets. I just like good cards.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
You trying to be funny? Hey, everybody, I think he's trying to be funny.
Hey, everybody, he's trying to be funny. I'm surrounded by a bunch of ninjas. I hope no one pops out and kicks me in the Oh, God! Ninjas! Ninjas! I was trying to spam it and I immediately did it wrong.
Here we go.
What happened to that guy? Ninja. Ninja. What? Ow! Wrong. Okay, maybe I'll just go back to how I've always been playing this game, because I'm getting messed up right now. Ninjas. Sick. All right, I'll go back to doing what I was doing before.
Get me out of here, Batman.
No, the mono black artifact deck is pretty good. It's called being toxically competitive. I just like winning. Kyle, if you could pick the mind of one planeswalker, who would it be? Vraska, but I wouldn't pick her mind. It would involve something further south.
The crane.
And I wouldn't pick it.
Who are you?
You really have no idea, do you,
Bruce? Jason. But you're dead.
J for Jason.
Fall out here, Bats. I might have told you a teeny tiny little lie, but come on, look at the boy. You did good. We did good. You should be proud.
What's the matter? Lost for words? I expected more. I'm hurt.
Joker sent me the film. I saw him kill you.
Don't you dare lie to me! How long did you wait before replacing me, huh?
Troy Baker's so good.
A week? I trusted you! And you just left me
Olivia
to
super
die!
chatted $5. I'm ignorant with radiation. How do you clear it from the body, if possible?
Olivia, the way you get contaminated by radiation is that you need to have something radioactive in you. And the two ways that you get that is through ingesting radioactive material, or you have some material in your body get radioactively activated. Like, say, you get hit by a bunch of neutrons and the fillings in your teeth become radioactive. Or you accidentally ingest some cesium-137, like happened in Goiânia, Brazil. We have a video on that. How you get it out of the body is either it is naturally passed out of the body, or you help it out of the body, or you prevent it from getting in the body in the first place, or it's impossible to get it out of the body. So in the last case, because some, radioactive elements like radium are chemically similar to, say, calcium, you will incorporate radium into your bones, like your jawbone, and you can't get it out. That's what happened with the radium girls you may have heard of. In other cases, you try to prevent radiation from getting in your body in the first place. That's what iodine pills do. Iodine pills fill your thyroid's need for iodine, such that if you encounter any iodine 131, you don't incorporate it because your body doesn't need any more iodine. In the third case, your body naturally excretes the radioactive contamination, like in the case of tritium and deuterium, which are chemically identical to water, so your body processes them and then passes them like water. Last case, I can't believe I'm doing all this and off the top of my head. Sounds pretty good. I'll try to remember this. Like, this is a nice little presentation. Shut up! Fourth way is to remove it actively. And right now, there are only 2 FDA-approved chemicals to do this. One of them, I forget the name of the other one. It's like DTP or something like that. But the other one we did a whole video on. It's called Prussian blue. Yes, that Prussian blue. The same as the pigment, the same as what Bob Ross uses. And that will preferentially bind to cesium-137 in your stomach before it gets through the rest of your body. And then you excrete that Prussian blue. And it turns your poop blue. But those are the 4 situations that you can deal with radioactive contamination. Damn, that was pretty good. Clip it!
That's not what happened.
You always told me, Bruce, focus on what I want to achieve, and it'll happen. You wanna know what I want now? I want you dead.
Ow, my face!
You can't hide from me!
I want to 3D print these guns, because watch how cool this is.
I will hunt you down!
That's so cool. So cool.
Jason's taking a sniping position. I need to get close, take him by surprise.
Why 2 masks, though? Because it's cool, dude. Because they have to reveal him as Red Hood. Bro. I'm sorry, that was aggressive. It's very cool. KC, thank you for the prom. Prom time, hey. I don't know why I'm saying in Australian.
You're no hero, no savior. You failed me, and now you're gonna fail Gotham the same way.
I just want to pass as Australian. That's all I want. Is that too much to... Okay, I know it's a weird thing to ask, but is it too much to ask? You know? Like, yeah, it's a weird thing to want. But is it too much? You know? Forget how I get up this first one. Oh yeah, it's this way.
I'm not your sidekick anymore. I grew up.
Jason, I can help you.
There's no helping me.
Curious, what is your stance on Primeval Titan coming off the ban list? I don't think Primeval Titan is too strong to be banned, but I think it is strong enough that it will create a lot of feel-bads for casual players. Why the ambiguity of who bombed the NSC? Did you not watch my live stream where I said it was Russia-based nuclear terrorism? Speed running telling me how you didn't watch the video. Got it. No, Primeval Titan is an extremely, extremely, extremely strong card. And I think it's probably too strong for casual because of how abusable it is. I think it would become like a groaner kind of card, you know? Wait, can I go to him before any of that happens? Can I just go to him? Do I have to take down these guys? I don't have to, do I? Huh. Let's take...
Bad idea.
Oh.
Jason will spot me.
Oh. I guess not. Wait. Wait, then how do I... No.
Keep back. Priming mine.
I didn't want to go this way, but here we are. Put me in the same exact position. Oops. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, it's there. Like, do I not have to do this? Any of these bad guys? I've never tried that before. Let's see. Oop, oop. Wait. Oops. Oops. Whoop. Whoop.
Give me a status report, guys. Command room's clear. Kitchen's clear.
Whoop.
Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us.
Yeah, you can't do links.
This is justice. This is what you deserve.
I'm playing on the hardest difficulty with like a one-shot. Yeah, but that would definitely kill me. Your explanation was too long to clip.
You're not the only one with sidekicks.
I'm gonna do that again. I'd prefer to speedrun this section.
Olivia super chatted $5. Do you think I will run games in turn next 20 years? I feel gaming is dying.
I don't see how AI is ruining gaming right now. This is why I play story mode? No, it's fun. All of these all of this is effectively just a puzzle, right? This is just a puzzle for how to get through an area. And that's fun. Puzzles are fun. Where'd that guy go? Right there.
You're not afraid, Batman!
Jason will see me coming.
No, he won't.
I need to get directly under him.
Joker got to you. I know what it's like.
Don't pretend to understand!
No, I can't see your links when you send them. I mean, I do feel bad for Jason because he was tortured and his mind was broken for months. Oh, he doesn't show up until I take out all the bad guys. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Don't turn around. That makes more sense. That's why I didn't do that. Got it. No, I can't. Again, I can't see your links. I don't want to see your dirty links. Oh, you're sending me the clip. Yeah, I'll check that later. Sorry, I didn't mean to say your links are dirty. Yeah, what was that? It was Batman. Chat, remember, we have new stuff on the channel right now. Live stream for Chernobyl. And then an episode about Mass Effect if you were a nerd. Come here. Ah, damn it. And after this live stream, if you want more sciencey times with known associates of the facility, Aria will be playing some Monster Hunter Wild, Monster Hunter, the new one. After the stream, I'll be sending you her way. Chad, if you want to watch a hot buff girl get confused by Japanese-style JRPG menus, oh, you are gonna love that stream. It's perfect. If you want to see a muscle mommy get confused by menus, you are gonna love it. Smash him. Simon says smash him. Triangle. Fine. I'll do it the hard way. Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep.
You'll die in there. Hey.
Do you think Mass Effect can succeed? What do you mean? What's the channel name? Claire Max. She's very hot and she's got big muscles. Whee!
I learned how to take a little pain, Batman. I learned from the best, but you can't hurt.
The best is me.
What you can't see.
All three. All three. All three.
Optic deflection armor. Your sensors won't work. Use your eyes, Batman. If you remember how.
That's bullcrap. It should get all three of them if you do that.
That took the bait. Fan out. Keep close. What's that? Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. What's your location? Ground floor, middle of the room.
No worries, Arlen.
Ouch. That looks
Yeah, that's Arya. Yeah.
Batman's making us look like idiots. He's playing games with us.
Oh, you mean the Mass Effect series? I don't know.
I ain't scared of that.
How can Mass Effect come back from the past? I think everyone will want to try the new Mass Effect game when it comes out. Kyle, is it true that mercury used to be used in makeup before it was discovered how toxic it is? Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Nothing we can do here.
Sounds familiar. A lot of stuff are, I mean, the history of things being used in beauty products without knowing they were really dangerous is a long history. I mean, we used to sell radium-based hair cream and toothpaste to people. There's a new one coming out? Well, they've announced that they're working on a new one, right? At least. Did I do this one yet? Oop. Ah, my little body. Yes, stay stuck. Yes. 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 Nothing's happening over here.
Can't see him. Think he's hiding up there?
Yeah.
Don't matter. Knight's got our backs on this one.
Oh, still four baddies. Four badbies. Zoop. Oh, hey.
Not this time, Batman. You're lost.
You can jam or blind the drone? Oh, yeah. I didn't buy the upgrade. I think I have a bunch of upgrades. Let's see. 34, because I haven't bought any of the health upgrades. Sure, let's do that. But why, Kyle? It just makes it harder for yourself. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes. I agree. Like, all these things are so cool, but I never use them, or I've never used them. Oh, wait. Huh. Alright. I've never really tried those. I guess I'll try it. I've played this game many times. Gadget skills. I want to disable everything. Where's the thing with the thing? Where's the thing with the thing? Where's the disable guy? Damn it. Oh, it's here. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna sabotage everything. Just like the leader of my country. What's gravity like in this game? I don't know. Yeah, I never really do combat takedown, like the multi-takedown stuff, because I usually just like beating everybody up. Anyway, back to science. 25 science times for right now? Not so bad. See, I can't sabotage it. Why can't I sabotage this round? Chat, you have misled me. Where is it? Is it down here? Oh. Oh, it's probably... Wait, how do I... Why? Oh, wait. Okay. Unlock it! Boo! Why? Why not? Boo! Alright, whatever. Whatever. Beep.
Take these guys out and let's get going.
Well, I don't know where the other guys are. I can't see them. Good evening. Kyle, what's your biggest guilty pleasure? I drink too much. Where are they? Where's the baddies? I know there's one there. Where's the other guys?
You broke my buddy's arm tonight, Back.
You're down there, I hear you. Wait, wait, you're right underneath me. Wait, no, you're not. Whoop. Where are you? I hear you. I hear you.
How long has it been since you hunted
There you are.
without the cow?
I don't know, like 1-2 years? Tops?
Can't find us, Bat? Hey, what happened to you?
He got effed by that thing. Zoop, zoop. What's your biggest innocent pleasure? I like, if there's someone taking a long time in the grocery store line and it's annoying me, I'll just buy their groceries.
Happened to you?
Ah, my body. Just one guy? He must be up there.
Joker made me hate you. You let him do it.
Andromeda was better than most people thought. It wasn't great, but it was okay. It's just what no one wanted, you know? Where's the other guy? Oh, okay, I'll follow your advice. Here, where is he?
Go get him, Batman.
Hello? Donde? Where are you? It's probably right there. It's probably over there somewhere. You know what? I'll get Jason first. How about that? Since I can't see him. Eh. Where are you? Wrong way. I did the wrong thing. Whoop. So let's do this. Oh, this is not the good way to do it. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's not killing me.
Do you even know what Joker did to me? Games he used to play?
I mean, I have a rough idea.
Mercy compared to what he put me through.
I have a rough idea. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 sec. Ah, damn it!
Not from me.
I think his aim's a little bit better on hard mode. How long
makes us even, Bruce.
How long does he usually stream for? I don't know. Who? KCD2 is probably the best game I've ever played. Really? It looks a little janky.
I learned how to take a look.
Ah, damn it, we're back at the beginning.
I learned from the best.
That's fine.
What you can't hurt, what you can't see.
We'll try to go as fast as possible. How about that, chat? Try to speed run a little bit.
Your sensors won't work. Use your eyes, Batman. If you remember how.
Remember, you're not wearing a cloaking device.
Kyle, do you have any idea how long it will take to get TMI back online? Yes, they're planning. Complicated. They're planning on getting the 3 Mile Island power plant back online by 2028, so in 3 short years. And we went inside. I was invited to 3 Mile Island to check it out. I checked out the turbine room. I checked out the control room. I interviewed people in the community for a video. Patrons at patreon.com/Kyle Hill have already seen that new video. Why hasn't it come out on YouTube yet? Because I think it has something to do with DeepSeek disrupting the AI tech space and showing that maybe you don't need an entire nuclear power plant to run your data center. And I think they might be scrambling from a PR perspective, and they paid us to come out there and check out everything and make a video. So I think from a PR perspective, they are scrambling, and that's why our video is not out yet on YouTube. But if you want to know anything about 3 Mile Island, I'm your guy, and also Batman. Hey, what's up?
Not this time, Batman. You're lost without the cow.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Batman. What's up? Oops.
It's too quiet. Report.
I'm invincible. Steph, welcome. Would the reactors not be nearing the end of their service life? Oh, they're being revived.
That hits hard. Well, let's hit harder. Bring them on.
You'll see, I mean, in the video, you'll see all the workers getting into all the reactors and getting everything in working order. It's really cool. But yeah, it's I think our video is being held up for legal reasons, unfortunately. And it's not something that it's not something that we did, thankfully. I don't think. So I think we did a good job, but do the thing. Do it. Man, taking down everyone just over here is much easier, huh? How many bad guys? Just 2 more. Eh? Whoop. Don't.
How long has it been since you hunted without the cow?
I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3 years. Bad guys are there. Damn it! Quickly. Whoop. Quickly. The timing on his laser.
It was all about you. What Joker did. He ruined me despite you.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. I'm assuming it's better to support you via Patreon than sub or gifted on Twitch or YouTube. You can do whatever you want. Whatever's more comfortable for you, you can do whatever you want. It's fine. I will say that if you subscribe on Patreon, you get access to a lot more stuff, especially... I mean, it should be integrated on the YouTube membership page for the main channel, but everyone's favorite option is the tier that starts at $6, where you get access to the Discord. And there's like 800 paying nerdy members in the Discord, so there's no weirdos. There's a firewall of money, a money wall. But that's to only get the most dedicated and helpful professors that I possibly can, and I hope that they get their money's worth there, because we have hundreds of people who are some of the nicest, nerdiest, most talented people that you'll find in an online community. Heck, when I went to TerraPower to visit, a new nuclear reactor company, one of the people in the Discord was like, "Oh, hey, I'll see you on Tuesday. I'm one of the project leads there." It's like, damn. Cool. No, it's okay, Poopy Dupulus. I was just making sure nothing was going awry. All right, let's do this.
Olivia super chatted $5. What do you think the tungsten space rods were designed for?
I'm not exactly sure what you mean. They weren't ever implemented if you're talking about the rods from God concept, where you have tungsten poles the size of telephone poles that were dropped from an orbital platform and use kinetic energy alone to simulate the destruction of a small nuclear weapon. But turns out not super practical when tungsten is one of the densest elements, and it costs a lot of money to get something so heavy up into space, let alone orbit for some extended period of time.
Get to see you die.
All right, come on. Okay, he's checking out there. Let's do it. No, the tungsten, the rods from God would be easier than making a nuclear rocket and attaching it to an asteroid.
You had so many chances to kill him. It's your fault, Joker.
Jason will see me coming.
No, he won't.
I need to get directly under his vantage point to
no, he
take
won't.
him down.
Beep.
Stand down, Robin. Don't call me that. It's not who I am.
Thanks for being here, Janine. Hope you and the kitty are well.
There's no escape. Not this time. I'm not afraid of you, Bruce. You're not a legend.
There's no bad guys, right? Wait, where's the last bad guy? Is he around here or something? Oh, it's just probably just Jason, huh? This is the hard one. Can you come up through the floor over there? No? Yes? I forget.
Do you even know what Joker did to me?
But this one's hard.
He used to play. This is mercy.
Can only do one at a time, though, right? Yeah.
Are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So
Hmm.
the previous drone will be back online.
I think there's an opening once he starts on that side, maybe? No, on this side. Yeah. I usually go on this side, I think. So let's do this. Let's go beep. And let's do once he moves to the left, I think.
It ends for you, Dark Knight, right here.
Speaking of orbital projectiles, is there a reason why tungsten is preferred choice? It's because it's so heavy. So when you are developing a kinetic weapon, part of the kinetic equation, kinetic energy equation, is mass. So if you can get them going orbital speeds, that's very fast. It's kilometers per second, right? So you have the V taken care of, but you want the mass maximized for the most amount of kinetic energy, therefore destructive potential. And tungsten is very dense, meaning that it has a very high mass for a relatively smaller area compared to other materials. That's why. Science. Science. Science? Okay, move. Turn your guy. Go over there. And then we're good to go, I think.
Bad idea.
No, it's not.
Jason will spot me.
God damn it. It wasn't going to let me do what I wanted to do.
I'm not your sidekick anymore.
So easy. Bam!
You're Robin, Jason. You're not what he made you.
Stop! Stop talking to me! You did this to me.
I'm sorry.
You left me to rot in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year! With him.
It's not too late. We can fix this. Together.
This game's so good.
Alfred, I found Jason.
Excuse me, sir. I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you said that you'd found Master Todd.
You heard right.
My God, is he all right?
No. No, he's not.
Wait, I have so many other questions. Oh. I have like literally a million other questions. Swell of music.
Oh, guess that's the end of the Arkham Knight. He chose the name himself, you know. Bless him.
Bless the boy.
Where better to drive a man crazy than in the madhouse?
We need to get up to the roof. Scarecrow's there.
What happened?
I went after Crane and got caught.
Jim, I'm sorry about Barbara.
Don't. Let's just get this over with.
Okay,
I
not
should have stopped him.
Not literally a million questions. You know how long it would take you to say a million things? If you could ask a million questions and it took 1 second per question, which is impossible. Unless you asked why over and over again. That would take you, what, 2 weeks? About 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks, 1.6 weeks? Something like that, I reckon.
Jim, look out.
Oh, I keep getting punched in the face. Bam. Ow! You didn't have the thing back online. That's not fair. Ow! That's 11 days? Yeah, so almost 2 weeks. What's what I said? Didn't I say like 1.6 weeks?
You okay, Jim?
No, I got punched in the face by a giant robotic gorilla man.
Jim, I just want to say, working with Barbara.
This might be a very stupid question, but is the Joker dead? Yes. The Joker died in the previous game, but he put some of his crazy blood into you, so he's taking over your mind.
Stubborn like our old man.
Yes, a billion seconds is 31 years.
You see a lot in this job.
A little over 31 years.
A lot of suffering. But I'll never forget taking a witness statement from an 8-year-old boy who'd just seen his parents gunned down.
You were kind, Jim.
I was thinking, I may never get a chance to tell you this, to say sorry.
You don't need to.
We're the same, Bruce. We'd do anything for our family.
I didn't know that canonically he doesn't know who he knows who Batman is. I didn't know that. This is a really cool scene. This scene is great. I love it.
Now.
Let's watch it together, shall we?
I must admit I had my doubts that you could make this happen.
A gas mask isn't functional if your mouth is whatever.
I'm not asking again.
And I'm not talking to you. It is time.
Time for what? Jim.
I'm sorry. It was the only way. Get me my daughter.
Dad!
Barbara. Are you all right? Did he hurt you?
What are you doing?
Kyle, do you think most universities would allow you to tour their reactors? Not without reason.
It is time for the people of Gotham to
If you're a student or a researcher, maybe, but I don't think members of the public just do that.
Just a man devoid of hope, betrayed by his friends, crippled by fear.
Oh yeah, guys, I don't know if that blew past you, right? But when Barbara blew her brains out, that was just a fear toxin hallucination. She's alive.
Let her go.
When I first saw this, I was like, what?
We had a deal.
Once I understood your greatest fear, controlling you was simple. You blame yourself for her condition. You need to protect her, but buried deep down is the inevitability.
Inevitability.
That you will one day fail. And that fear makes you mine.
Why isn't anyone shooting anybody in this game?
Very carefully about your next move, Commissioner.
Is this the end game? Almost.
Her life depends on it.
Dad! No!
Did you think I wanted him dead? Did you think that would save your daughter? Do you know what happens when a man refuses to be controlled by his fears? He must face them.
No! Take me! Please, it's not her you want. Take me!
This game rules.
You don't scare me.
Shh. It's okay to be afraid.
Are you hurt?
I thought Dad killed you.
He knew what he was doing.
There! Where are they taking you?
That scene gives me chills every single time. I literally have chills. This part too. Pretty cool.
Where's the Batmobile?
Destroyed.
What?
Don't worry. Lucius made us spare.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! 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 I'm Batman! Yeah! 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 I'm Batman! Yeah! 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 This game rules! Wrong way.
You need to stay within range of the remote control.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought...
You need to stay within range
I
of the
thought
remote
we were already
control.
inside. My bad.
Scarecrow's going to kill him, isn't he?
Not while he can use him to get to me.
Oh, how chivalrous. Remember the time you carried me like that? I don't, because I was dead.
Yeah, no, Zerberus, I like to think that Batman does talk like that when he's alone. Yeah, yeah. I'm Batman.
Barbara, Scarecrow manipulated me. I watched you die.
He gassed you, Bruce. You don't need to worry about us or feel responsible. We're fighting with you, not for you, okay?
It's good to have you back. Cash, I found Barbara. I'm bringing her to the lockup.
She's alive.
I'm Batman.
Thank God. What about Gordon?
He was captured by...
Wait, can you do that, science guy? I've never done that. Can you do that? Just tell me if you can do that. Don't tell me what happens if you do that.
Scarecrow. You've got to be kidding. We'll get you back, Cash.
I've never done that.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
It'll buff out. You're fine. Woo! Yeah, Kevin, that's a great line. I mean, this whole one of the themes of this game is, you know, Batman being overly protective of all the people who've chosen to work with him, you know.
Barbara, it's great to see you.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
Hello, Aaron. It's been a while.
Barbara's going to be helping out here.
Whatever you say. She work for you now? Hell, what am I saying? We all do, right?
Can you get the freeze grenade in this one? I never did that either. There's so many things I haven't done.
Okay, let's see. First, establish.
And I have like hundreds of hours playing this game too. But I play it like quote unquote casually. I did 100% it once though.
We're in. Damn it. Scarecrow's men are already there.
They're trying to take out the server room. Copy the data off the mainframe.
I can't. The militia are locking down our access.
All right, I'll check out the movie studio then.
We've lost the connection.
I want to see some story stuff I've never seen before.
It's the only way to find my dad.
I'll handle it.
You can't go there. They'll be expecting you.
I know.
I'm counting on it.
Ooh, a little chiaroscuro there. Little hot lot in the eyes.
All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara.
Okay, so this is the line that I use to practice the Joker accent, the Joker impression.
Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't the line. Never mind. Yeah, no, I've never done that before, Kevin. I didn't know you could.
Smart bringing the girl back here, Batman.
I didn't think to go. I mean, there was no.
Go give him help, Batman.
There's no mission indicator or anything that's like you can go back and talk to Robin. But as a fan of the game, I guess you would try it. But I never tried it.
We didn't touch anything.
Stop taking selfies with my car. It's too cool. Let me go to the studios. Which one is those? Is it this one? Yes. Beep.
Batman, he's got a freaking tank.
Sure do.
God. Come on,
A tank that can turn me into a bat missile. Oh, does it? Huh. Didn't know that.
Keystone, Star City, Bloodhaven, Central. So what I'm saying is maybe this could be a running gig. The way Scarecrow talks, I think it just might be.
Parkour.
Open.
I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I've never got the freeze grenade either. Good games have a lot of depth, like this. You know, game's really good. God of War Valhalla, especially the Valhalla DLC. I played a lot of that. That was good. Should I like clean up these dead bodies or? Hey Harley, what's up?
Wasn't enough to kill my one and only, huh? You had to go and get the rest of them killed too.
Do I let him out? Oh, it's disabled now. Or is it? Well, maybe I didn't 100% it then. Yeah, but hell, it's awesome. Yeah, I don't get the prompt. Guess you're stuck in here forever, not knowing what happened to Barbara. Okay, bye. Olivia, I've been watching you for years. My kids and I enjoy watching your videos. Thank you for being here, Olivia. Tell your family I said hello. Thank you for letting me be a part of your educational journey. Kyle, did you watch the Gotham show? No. Chompy, who may or may not be in the chat, watched the Penguin show. She liked it a lot. But other than that, no. Chat, don't tell Tim about it. It's fine. He's fine. I don't even know if he ever shows back up in this game, does he? Anyway, let's do a creepy mission. So I've been finding these bodies that have been heavily plastic surgeried all over town, and it's like a serial killer guy. But now I have his location, and I'm gonna go find the serial killer dude.
Laszlo Valentin. He's killed 6 people, Alfred, but no more. It's time to pay a visit to his beauty parlor.
Be careful, sir. The man is unhinged, even by Gotham standards.
How did you do that turn?
Scarecrow's not letting the cop out of his sight.
Do you let him out of the cell though? If you tell him that Barbara's fine, do you let him? You actually let him out?
Car's just like the last one, fast and dangerous.
Do you like the Crusader Batman mission? Is that the one with the sword guy? Bam.
Serpent offline.
Penguin is based? How so? Because like he's like a large murderer, or? Go to sleep. I was multitasking, so I might have missed some, but I said there was a lot of "if it was Russia" said last night. No, I know. I said if it was Russia in response to the drone strike and who it was. I said there's, you know, a 99% chance that it was Russia, but it has not been fully confirmed. I did not mean, nor did I say that there is any ambiguity about whether or not Russia invaded Ukraine. Don't put words in my mouth.
Steven saw it. Started screaming at the bat like they were going through a divorce.
Why would I do a fundraiser? Whatever. This mission is very creepy, and I like it. It's a good one. I'll get it, I guess. All right. Apollo, welcome. You ever play Baldur's Gate 3? No. I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons guy. I'm a Magic the Gathering guy.
Let them go. Oh, no, 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 no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
Not sane.
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god. Pig is here to fix us all. That's it, my darling. Show him how perfect you are.
Okay, so the conceit of this is that he has done major surgery to everybody, but he's made them unable to feel pain. So I have to break their limbs. He is like the surgeon guy from Bioshock. Kat Albee, first-time chatter over on the Twitchness says, Kyle, you helped me learn so much about science and math. I just want to thank you. Kat, I thank you. It is my crowning achievement and what I will take with me to the grave. What I value most in life is trying to make a positive impact, and for you to tell me that I have been a part of your educational journey in any form or function is the best praise that I can get. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for being here. Let's punch some surgery victims.
Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you down.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
You can still just knock them out, Batman. No, not my shoulder! Oh! Ow! Do you know how many busted stitches this would accumulate? These guys, like, these are all victims of a crime, right? Like, this is bad for them. Oh well. Oh, that one's brutal. I've never seen that one. He jumped off the wall and then landed back on the guy's knee. Oh. Oh, man.
We coming for you, bat. Coming to make you perfect. Make you one. My darling, wow! Make it perfect.
Bam, bam, bam. Too bad none of this is covered by health insurance. I'm United Health carrying these dudes right now. Deny. Depose. Oh God, that one's brutal. think this is actually a perfect fight here. Oh, come on. I thought I'd get iframes from that. What? Oh, right. Oh, oh. Blah, blah, blah. No, Kevin, that's... Yeah, no. Some people depict insurance companies as evil for the ways they deny people their claims. Yeah, no, that was the joke that I was making. Yeah. I had bones on either side of my jaw shaven down and removed. And now when I make like a sucking motion with my mouth, it feels like my cheek gets suction cupped to the flat part, like a literally flat suction cup to it. Also, when I puff up my mouth a little bit, it feels like air gets in there now a little bit. Anywho.
I can't leave until I've rescued the other victims.
Down from here, please.
Yeah, you're right about one of those. One of the reactions from these people does feel pretty real. Why did you grind your jawbone? I didn't grind my jawbone. I had too much bone. Chad, I had way too much bone in my mouth, so they had to take it out. Is it this girl? Hey guys, just you guys will find your way out, right? You guys are good?
Thanks. She's gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Thanks.
Please.
She's gonna be fine.
Please help me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's over.
Help me. Help.
That's good crying. That was some good voice crying. What just happened? I think my stream went dead for half a second. Or it's being framey gamey. What's going on?
Where are you taking me?
What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on here? Did I drop any frames? Nar. No, I did not. All right. Something weird happened, but all right. Yeah, I'm like 10, 15 seconds behind now. I was lagging. Yeah. Okay.
Go back to his side.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death.
Well, I don't know if it's worse than death.
And the ones you murdered.
I need more Commander with you, Senior Hill. Well, keep it. Go subscribe to the Commander at Home YouTube channel by my friends Olivia and Brian. I'll be on an upcoming episode of that, playing Mono Green Kona Rescue Beastie, an extremely strong casual Mono Green deck. Probably my favorite Mono Green big stompy stupid stuff deck because it's extremely strong on a budget. Except I do have Earthcraft in that deck, but only because it's really good and I can afford it. Already there. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Look at it. Look at us. Look at you. I have a 3D print going in the facility right now.
Out you go,
and it's been spaghettiing a little lot, but it also has taken like 25 hours to print, so I don't want to... I just kind of want to see if it finishes or not. And I'm going to check on it after this.
Not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close. Until you told me I can do better. So much better. It could have been so perfect.
Proxies are cheap. What printer do you use? I don't do that. Kyle, what's your deck list? Well, Angel, the robot, 1 second after you asked, there's a link in the YouTube chat for all my Magic the Gathering decks on Moxfield. Go to the Kona one. It's very good. Yeah, Kat, Bloomborough is a fantastic set. Can't wait to see what you were 3D printing. I have a printer farm of Prusa printers now. I have 2 MK4s. One is an MK4S. I have a Prusa XL and then a Prusa Core. Prusa Core 1 is on its way to the facility. Should be here tomorrow. But I'm 3D printing a full model of Caitlyn's second act gun from Arcane, the railgun looking one, for Chompy for cosplay.
Far too good for this place. Don't worry, you'll be the first one I let out.
But it's taken almost 4.5 days of printing time, and I'm still not done yet. But I gotta check on it because it's been spaghettiing a little bit, but I think it will still print the important supports or supportants. Is there a service that can spaghettify me for funsies? No, you have to be Italian. They only let Italians get spaghetti. It's so stupid. I don't know where the other Azrael guys are. Chat, where's the other Azraels? I think one of them is on top of a Ferris wheel? Is that correct? Mamma mia. Yeah, supports suck, but I've been having pretty good luck with organic supports. I'm pretty new to 3D printing, but it's now that we have like 4 different models in the office, in the facility offices, I feel like I'm getting closer to understanding it. I guess I'll just do this part of the story. Take him out! Hey there, how you going?
Give me a status report, guys. Clear over here. All right, work together.
Huh?
Don't let the bastard get us.
Oh.
It's the man.
Oh! See, the other... oh, yeah, I forgot there's snipers. The other thing about playing on hard mode, chat, is that there is no... There is no indicator for when you're about to get shot on this mode. So sometimes I just get frickin' taken out.
If interfere as your commander did, and I will find you. Hold him off, and you will be rewarded.
Checking on man down. Cover me. Come on, buddy. Wake up.
Huh? Oh, I gotta hold both buttons. All right. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
What the hell? It just exploded.
3 of 3. Hell yeah.
It's taking out the controller.
Did I get all of them? Oh, there's still 4. I was like, that was pretty good. Where's the other guy? Down here? I only see 3 bodies. Not... oh, there's a guy inside, isn't there?
Get your act together. Remember your training.
I think there's a guy inside. Sniper!
You don't scare us, Batman. It
Hey.
only takes one of us to take you down.
That guy should have shot me in the face.
Batman! It's Batman!
Hey.
Let's check on the guy the bat took down.
Hey.
Good idea. The hell was that?
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Son of a bitch, not again! When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time.
Sure.
If I get there first.
Where's my fear? Where's my fear takedown?
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Where's my fear takedown?
Your pupils have by now dilated in desperate, straining effort to pick up what they can in the dark. Your muscles are tensed in anticipation of the moment he strikes. Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve more crucial functions. Have you felt that? The cold chill of fear.
Placing sentry gun.
No, you're not. You're knocked out currently. Successful launch of the Starlink Group 12 to 20 with the 5th launch and landing for booster 1086, which says rockets and redstone, first time chatter. Cool. I hope Starlink gets replaced by anything else.
Look at them, Batman, as they quake in terror at the creature who strikes from the dark. This is how you like your prey. We both use fear, Dark Knight, but only one of us understands it.
Hey.
Fear is not a cudgel, Batman. It's not a sword, nor a shield. Fear is a scalpel, slicing cleanly through
Blightsteel Colossus? Yeah, you know it, baby. Actually, I think I took Blightsteel out. Yeah, I did take Blightsteel out because for a show where you're... I took Blightsteel Colossus out of the Kona deck because one-shotting people on a YouTube show isn't the best from like a entertainment perspective. So I think I replaced it with something else equally spicy. Not equally spicy, but something... All the big payoffs in that deck I want to have an immediate impact, and Blightsteel doesn't have that. It doesn't have an immediate impact on the game. So I think I put in like Vorinclex or something. Is Starlink bad? I do not want to give... I do not want to give Elon Musk any control over anyone's access to information because he's a bad person.
The Batman before the night is through.
It's safe to reconnect the servers. The control console is on the top floor.
And a loser. Kyle just doesn't like Elon. It's not that I just don't like him.
Oracle, the clock tower is secure.
I think he's a pathetic, egomaniacal, narcissistic loser as a person, but I also think professionally he's stupid, and he takes other people's achievements as his own, and he is actively trying to destabilize multiple governments in multiple countries, and I think for all those reasons, he's a bad person.
You're reconnected to the mainframe.
Great. Okay, it looks like we lost a couple of servers.
You do just don't like it. Well, I have reasons. It's not
my data,
like...
but I should be back online by the time you get back here. In the meantime, you might want to head over to the Lady of Gotham.
Yeah, he sucks.
That reporter guy, Jack
He's a bad
Ryder,
he's a
went over there to
bad
follow up
guy.
on a lead. Cash tried to stop him, but Ryder just started shouting about freedom of press.
Liz Calvert, as usual, thank you for the 5 gifties on the YouTube size. Twitch has your back, Kyle. No, it's just, you get it. He's just stupid, and I don't like him.
Let's be ready, people. Sentry guns are online. He's not getting near this place. We'll take him down. That clock tower is one of his bases. He's bound to come through here.
Is this one of the ones where I can bring a car in too? I don't think so. Well, maybe it is. I wonder how hard this fight is without it. Ooh, oh man, there's a lot of those guys. Livia, you just got that free sub, baby. Can I jump in there? No. Wait, isn't there a switch I can activate to let me in this one? I forget. Or is that another one? That's a different one. All right, this one looks extremely hard, chat. But I have faith in my abilities.
We succeed here in Gotham. We can take the whole country.
Alrighty. This guy. What? Ow. Ow. Okay, so not going great. Just jump. Uh-oh. I don't like my odds here. Ow! I dodged that. Suck it! Boo! Remember my advice about the disruptor? No.
They will remember you, Master Bruce.
Damn it.
Promise. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
I will not fail. I have no health upgrades. We're on the hardest tip. Yada 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 yada. Hit it. Stop doing that, Batty. Battyman. No, I know that, Kevin, but then I don't have enough activations for all the guys that have stuff. I'm Batman. What I'm doing is very deliberate. These guys. No, these guys. Yep. Nope. These guys. Nope. These guys. These guys. These guys. Yep. Bang. 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 Oh, that was cool. Oh, and the glass broke. That was awesome. Yes, that's how you do it. Ow. Hit. Hit. Bam. 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 Bam, 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 bam. 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 Ninja. Bam. 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 Whip. Bam. Bam. Sit down. Yeah, Vorniclex is on the same salt level as Blightsteel Colossus, but Vorniclex comes down and has an immediate impact on every player at the table while putting me ahead, while Colossus only is potentially lethal for one person at a time, you know what I mean? That's my reasoning. I've refined the Kona deck list a little bit at this point, and I think it's extremely strong casual green. Like, yeah, it does really busted stuff, but not like I don't have any. It's mostly big fatties and card draw, but you have to jump through hoops to get things going.
It appears your attack has alerted
I think it's fair.
militia's new commander following the ARKHAM Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman. It's been a while.
Slade.
I have no depth perception.
And I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the ARKHAM Knight.
Now, please, let me know how far away you are in meters, because it's hard for me to tell that with my choice in eyewear.
He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard.
Yeah, his boss fight was really bad.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
That'll buff out.
Knight's no soldier in my eyes. You don't abandon the mission or your men.
This is the one I always had trouble on.
Dagon. I was running support on the APCs. You seeing Batman? Not up close. Don't know anyone who has if you talk about it. Look out! Look back!
Yeah, it is.
Listen, we got the specs on the Bat's transport. It's toast.
Hey guys.
That intel's old.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Yeah, I know I didn't know about the Batmobile one, all right? Again, like I said, I didn't know at the time. But now I do. Because that security panel activates this guy down here. So I can get this guy up right here. So I can get this guy right here. I smash that guy right there. This guy goes, what the heck? And then I go like this. And then I smash this guy right here. And then he goes, oh, my body. And then I take his thing and I crush it. Ever have to take apart a deck for being too salty? No. I just have enough decks. I have enough commander decks so that whatever anyone wants to play, that's what I play. So I try to have a good play experience with anybody because I talk to them. I say, what are you playing? And then I will play to you. If you're playing strong, weak, pre-con, competitive, I have a deck to play with you. I will never play a deck that I think is too strong against you. That is not fun for anybody. Well, I mean, it's fun for me, but I prefer that you also have a good time. What? No, you don't want to do that. No, you don't want to do that. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. That will buff out. It will buff out. That will buff. It's fine. That will buff out.
Clean up, they said.
You can jump this one?
Lay low.
From where?
Good thing we had contingency
From here?
plans.
From this one? No. How do you get into that one? I always had trouble with this one. You take out one, you nuke one of them, you take out the other one, right? Am I missing something? I forget.
Nah, I'm not afraid of the bat. I've got a black belt
From
in Krav Maga.
from the other from the other island? Oh, okay.
Oh man, it's him. Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
Oh. Excuse me. Wait, what? No. Can't jump over there from... Excuse me. Can't jump over there from here. Can you?
You here? Recon team stumbled on one of the Riddle guys' hideouts.
Can you?
He sounds crazy.
I guess you just know way more about this game than I do. Oh.
Scarecrow had a unit on the roof. They saw it. The old man shot the bat. Didn't see that coming.
Over there? Oh.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it.
Huh. You know, I used to do that. I used to do that manually. I used to do this fight manually, and it took me a long time. Yeah, I did this. I did this fight without the car. Super hard.
They're always hiring guns out there, but
Shouldn't you? Why are you smashing strangers? Shouldn't you go on a date first? It's a hookup culture today, you know. Sick. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I did that manually. Yeah, that one sucks. But that's much more fun. Chat, in just a little while, We're still doing sign times, of course, but in just a little while, I'll be handing you over to Arya, who'll be playing Monster Hunter Wilds and getting confused by Japanese-style menuing. You'll love it. So what can we do before... oh, let's do a big fight.
Jack Ryder's been investigating something dangerous.
Big fight.
It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down.
Go to sleep. Yeah, too wicked. 27 sign times, that's alright. We did 41 last time, I think?
My dear brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true Father. Who dares disrupt this ritual?
It's a pretty cool knife he's got, though.
Batman, is that you? Get me out of here.
This is sacred.
It's a pretty
ground,
kick-ass
Peter.
knife.
You do not belong here.
You gotta admit that.
But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too.
Dreadlocks aren't a good look on this guy.
The devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near.
Gotta remember, you can throw guys up against the walls, and the walls are electrified. Ow!
You're gonna die, bad now.
Ow! 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 Trying to get... Ow! Trying to get the guy with the gun. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Uh-oh. This is not going well. Are you playing the DLC as well? Maybe. But we might switch over to the StarCraft campaigns after the main DLC. I mean the main campaign.
Let us rejoice in his eternal damnation.
All right. Come on. I didn't know those dudes had guns. I didn't know they had guns. I didn't know they had guns. Ow. Why can't I do my ground takedown thing? I'm pressing X and circle. And people were on the ground. Oh, I love doing the triple. It's so cool.
I'll get you anything you want. Interviews, radio, your own friggin' talk show, you name it. Just let me go.
I'll cut you to...
I need to be knocking them to the walls more.
Someone help me! One by one. Blow your legs off. You are without
Damn it.
God's blessing. Defiled and holy grace.
Bam. Ground takedown is R2 and triangle? No, the ultimate. Oh, wait.
I know the truth.
Wait.
Now
Wait. Wait.
we'll see the blade
Wait.
slice throat and watch me bathe in immortality.
Use the remote
Oops.
electrical charge.
Wrong button.
Silence, child. Your cries fall like seed on stony ground.
Behold, Cape Demon.
I faced death more times than you can possibly imagine.
I don't.
I'll
I
still
thought I got
be
that.
here when you're
Science
dead
Guy's
and
the
gone,
only
man.
guy on Twitch.
Gotham will be mine.
Thoughts on AI over the next 20 years? I don't know. It seems like generative AI seem to be a hype bubble,
Looks like I got my story. This
and the
is it, Batman.
actual
This is
applications of
getting back to
AI
the
aren't profitable yet.
own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
I thought I had that upgrade. I guess not. Yeah, Zerberus, you can do that, but that's an upgrade.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This
Why are you letting him talk to me like
I say
this?
when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Batsy? It's just, I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism.
Wait, lesson. Oh, Chad. Oh. Chat. How are we doing? I want to switch to my new favorite song. My new favorite streaming song. Where is it? Here? It's gonna come after this. Chat, what have we learned today? Chat, if you learned anything today, if you've enjoyed today, our little science excursion, spam your favorite emoji in the chat right now, will you? Spam it! My hair keeps getting blown in my face. Ooh. Yes, I'm going to spam my favorite too. Well, actually, everyone, all the membies who have access to it on the YouTube side, since we're going to be checking out Arya's stream pretty soon, I want you to spam Arya flexing her arm right now. Spam it! Spam. Yes! Look at her arms! Chat. So we had a big week here at the facility. Over on the main channel, you can check out an episode that got generated from this gaming channel. Episode about solving a Mass Effect math mystery. Check that out. You can also check out our live stream fundraiser from yesterday, where I spend 90 minutes telling you everything that's happening at Chernobyl right now and answering a lot of questions. There were a lot of people in that stream. Coming up next at La Facilidad is the next Half-Life Histories. It's about Carl Sagan, or tangentially about Carl Sagan. I think you'll enjoy it quite a bit. Of course, if you want to see that video early, patreon.com/Kyle Hill. See everything early. Join our private Discord. Basically, join the nerdiest nerds that you could ever find in a nerdery. A nerdery of nerds. Right after this, I'll be handing everyone over on Twitch to Arya. Chompy, if you want to spam the link on YouTube and Twitch to Arya's page, And then what the heck else do I have coming up this week? What the heck else? I'll be showing, the Carl Sagan Half-Life history on Patreon. I'll be working on our next nuclear travel video, which is, I have two marshmallows. I have 2 episodes coming from my visit to TerraPower, which is a nuclear power plant company in Washington in the United States. That is, if everything's going according to plan right now, and things are actually ahead of schedule, it will have the first operational next generation commercial nuclear power plant in the United States. So that's very exciting. We'll have a whole episode about how their new reactor works, and we'll have a whole episode about how they are turning nuclear waste into cancer medication. How can you not click on that? And then I don't know. More shorts, more hanging out with you on Discord, more giving you BTS on the Patreon, all that good stuff. Chat. It's the end of my week. I hope if this was also the end of your week, you've had a decent week. I know it's been a rough month, rough year, but the least I can, the smallest thing I can promise you is that if you keep it here, keep it with the stuff that we're doing, hopefully I can be interesting, entertaining, enlightening for you as we explore and explain everything underneath the stars and beyond. That's our mission here at the facility. I hope you'll join me for this, that, and the other thing. Everything that we get up to, it's surprisingly a lot these days. So I hope that you can join me for that. And even if you have some extra time on your hands, you can support us in our nerdy mission to do that thing. Chat. Next up on the gaming stream, we'll either be finishing Batman or starting StarCraft. We are part of an esports organization with some of the best, if not the best, StarCraft players in the world. Basilisk.gg. But yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about what's to come. Thank you, Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Thank you to everyone who donated, who gifted subs. Dave and Eileen, Brain, all my regulars, of course. Prajna Danya, Zerberus, Olivia, now a member, Science Guy, of course, helping me through all the games we play, seemingly. Alexander Kottman, as usual, Liz Calvert, and her tiny human Alex. Chat, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever the heck time of day it is. I will see you soon. And wherever that is, until then, be nice to each other. Because this is all we got. See you soon.